there's a brand new way for Kentucky farmers to market their products. In 2002, the Kentucky Department of Agriculture launched Kentucky Fresh, giving Kentucky's unbranded farm products a unifying logo, a recognizable brand name, and a marketing strategy attuned to today's consumers. The Kentucky Fresh plan reflected Kentucky's pride in its diverse and high-quality agricultural products, and more. It spoke directly to a growing consumer trend in Kentucky and the nation, the desire for fresh, high-quality food. Kentucky's farmers are uniquely qualified to meet this consumer demand, since closeness to market equals delivery at peak of freshness equals best taste and quality. That's Kentucky Fresh. Kentucky Fresh ads brought the mouth-watering goodness of Kentucky produce to life with the sounds of freshness. Recipes using Kentucky Fresh products were created by some of Kentucky's best chefs and restaurants for distribution at supermarkets and farmers markets. And Kentucky's homegrown talent took a starring role in 3 10-second TV spots that appeared statewide.
It's a great time to taste Kentucky Fresh. Nothing else is close. It's a great time to taste Kentucky Fresh. Nothing else is close. It's a great time to taste Kentucky Fresh. Nothing else is close.
The Kentucky Fresh campaign brought the Department of Agriculture, Kentucky farmers, and the retail and food service industry together in an innovative partnership. Specially produced ads made Kentucky farmers aware of the program and the outstanding opportunity it presented for them to promote their products. Eye-catching point-of-sale materials assisted retailers in letting their customers know that they carried the freshest Kentucky produce. And effective public relations activities helped get the word out to all Kentuckians. The results were downright refreshing. Here's what Terry Garman of the Kentucky Department of Agriculture had to say.
The creative was breakthrough and memorable, and garnered attention and comment from adjacent agricultural states. The media placement and negotiated value-added exposure helped stretch the state dollars beyond what we could have imagined. It was one of the most effective and efficient marketing campaigns in the history of the department.
Kentucky's farmers markets loved it as a great way to promote their direct-from-the-farm products. And some of the state's largest retailers took a fresh new look at selling local produce. The Kroger Company featured Kentucky Fresh in its 98 Kentucky stores.
Well, this let our customers clearly know where to find Kentucky-grown products in our stores, said Frank Polian, who merchandises produce for Kroger stores in Kentucky and 3 other states.
Walmart's 41 Kentucky Supercenters put forth a super display as well.
Kentucky Fresh fit right in with Walmart's Store of the Community concept, explained Michael Salisbury, regional produce buyer. And Walmart sold Kentucky produce side by side with imported produce to give customers an immediate choice.
Consumers seem to love the idea, too. In addition to lots of Kentucky produce, they snapped up almost 100,000 Kentucky Fresh recipe cards and asked grocers for more. And how about the farmers?
We hear on the local level people asking, how do we know where we're buying your produce? This is a way to identify things as being Kentucky products, noted Joe Cecil, General Manager of the West Kentucky Grower Co-op in Owensboro. The key to our survival is marketing. I'm planting 10 more acres of blackberries, said berry grower Wayne Shoemate of Windstone Farm in Paris. In the words of Kentucky Agriculture Commissioner Billy Ray Smith, the statewide effort represents a triple crown win for the producer, retailer, and consumer.
Everyone involved agrees that Kentucky Fresh was a crunchy, slurpy, snappy success for Kentucky produce growers and Kentucky consumers. Kentucky Fresh has become more than vegetable soup. It's become Kentucky burgoo. Kentucky Department of Agriculture recognized that Kentucky Fresh offered an unprecedented potential to be the foundation of a unified effort to include the full array of Kentucky's agricultural products. Kentucky farmers now have the support to make the transition from tobacco to other products such as produce, value-added food, and non-food agricultural products. This Triple Crown win has grown to become Kentucky Fresh, Kentucky Proud. In the summer of 2003, Kentuckians saw new statewide TV commercials where Kentucky's vibrant and diverse array of quality products were featured in a starring role. The 2003 version of Kentucky Fresh, Kentucky Proud was an overwhelming success.
When it comes to freshness, it's the closer the better. The freshest foods in Kentucky come from Kentucky. So make Kentucky Fresh products your first choice. The fruits and vegetables now in season, along with a scrumptious main course and all the fixings. It's homegrown goodness from Kentucky's family farms. If you want to set a great table, be Kentucky proud. Choose Kentucky Fresh, 'cause nothing else is close.
These efforts will continue with new commercials for the 2003 holiday season featuring a broader range of Kentucky products, from meat to candies to fresh-cut trees and rocking chairs.
Open to a Kentucky Fresh idea for the holiday season? Celebrate the fact that you're a Kentuckian and treat your family and friends to a holiday table filled with specialty foods from the Commonwealth. Decorate with handmade and homegrown Kentucky products to make it even more festive. You might call it sharing the Commonwealth. Right now, just as throughout the year, there are many great native Kentucky products to choose from. This holiday season is yet another reason to be Kentucky proud.
Kentucky Fresh, Kentucky Proud is only the beginning in our efforts to keep Kentucky green and Kentucky farms prosperous. To find out more, log on to our website at KentuckyFresh.com.
Be Kentucky proud. Choose Kentucky Fresh, 'cause nothing else is close.